only the symptom of a wider disease. And this disease stems from the societal degeneration that we are faced with. So we have to work to create an environment in which the society as a whole reflects abhorrence to the moral decay. Other thing is, while we are focused on traditional money laundering cases, corruption cases, let me tell you, the world has moved on. There are new trends and new challenges which have emerged. Foremost being, for a country like Pakistan is the immigration challenge. It is draining our resources, it is bleeding our economy. Last year, 1.2 million Pakistanis left abroad for greener pastures. Well, we would like the number to double even. But our concern is that we need to know whether the money that they have taken along, was it from the prescribed banking channel or was it through some dubious means? Now, this is our concern. It's a big number, it's a staggering amount that gets involved. I think there has to be a global cognizance the way these immigration schemes are operating. For most of the world, the problem is illegal immigration. Pakistan happens to be the only case where the problem is legal immigration. Now, there are countries who are offering, second residency, citizenship through investment, and people are doling out $500,000, $250,000. Well, I wish even if they dole out $1 trillion, we don't mind, but we need to know from Mr. A or Mr. B, from where did you get this money? Because back home, you're not a taxpayer. So these are some of the concerns. If 1.2 million Pakistanis have gone abroad, we wish this number to multiply, to be very honest. And thank you for the host countries, those who are accommodating this a great influx. But our only concern is from where they've been getting the money, and should, by the same token, should be a concern of the global watchdog. Similarly, the second residency, these are mostly these proposals are coming from the developed countries. Nobody wants to go to Tonga or Haiti, right? The greener pastures, we all understand what it means. In most of the cases, they happen to be people who are not comfortable with their previous identity in their home country. So that is one concern. In long-term visas, business visas, it will cost a lot of money. So we are comfortable as long as our manpower gets exported, but our only concern is the medium of transmitting that money. Education residency, education migration. 140,000 Pakistani students are studying abroad. Not in Africa, not in Caribbean island, not in Polynesian island, but in the best, most developed areas. And we are practically very grateful to those developed those countries for accepting our students to get benefit from their great education system. But from where the money is getting transferred, through which channel, which medium, it costs a lot of money. As a chairman, I do express my satisfaction the way those have been implemented, and it's all because of all of you, each one of you. The first one was the new SOPs for complaint verification and registration process. And then we also introduced accountability facilitation desks, cells for the businessmen, for the bureaucrats, provincial governments, and for the federal governments. For the common people, we introduced monthly kacheris. So Alhamdulillah, it's by and large been a successful experience this year, and 22,000 plus complaints were disposed of in 12 months. In the process, 3,800 billion rupees of recoveries were made, direct and indirect. I would also like to draw your attention, make a comparison, 6.1 trillion worth of recoveries compared with the total budgetary allocation given to NAB. Since 1999, last 25 years, the total amount given, the budgeted amount given to NAB is 56 billion. 56 billion vis-a-vis 6.1 trillion. NAB Karachi, the DG is not here, but do convey my appreciation. They're first with a big difference. They have made recoveries of 2.4 trillion this year, a big number. NAB sector is the second on the list with 1.1 trillion, 1100 billion rupees of recoveries. And it was very precious state land, 1.8 million hectares of prime state land that was under illegal occupation of encroachers. That has been recovered, handed back to the Sindh government. So it's a huge achievement. The third in the list is NAB KPK, with their annual recovery target of 194 billion rupees.
इस्लामाबाद के मनाजिर हैं। चेयरमैन नैब लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल नज़ीर अहमद इस वक्त तकरीब से खिताब कर रहे हैं। उन्होंने कहा कि तरक्की और मुआशी खुशहाली में बदउनवानी बड़ी रुकावट है और नौजवान इस मुल्क का मुस्तकबिल हैं। कानूनी इमिग्रेशन के तरीके से बैरून मुमालिक सफ़र किया जा सकता है और नौजवान हमारा मुस्तकबिल है, उनकी जानिब से ये भी कहा जा रहा है। साथ ही साथ उन्होंने कहा कि बदउनवानी की रोकथाम में नैब का अहम किरदार है और दिन ब दिन चीज़ें बेहतर हो रही हैं, तरक्की और खुशहाली की जानिब हम जा रहे हैं और बदउनवानी की रोकथाम के लिए नैब का एक बहुत अहम किरदार है। साथ ही साथ इस साल जो रिकवरी हुई है उस हवाले से भी वो बात कर रहे हैं और उसके आदाद शुमार बता रहे हैं। तरक्की और मुआशी खुशहाली में बदउनवानी बड़ी रुकावट है, उनकी जानिब से ये भी कहा जा रहा है। करप्शन का मर्ज हमारे मुआशरे को खोखला कर रहा है, ये भी कह रहे हैं।